good, gang? How we feeling? I'm gonna be honest, I was feeling good as fuck until I ran into this Twitter post, man. And now I'm gonna ruin y'all niggas' day too. Recently, if y'all haven't been tapped into the whole Twitter lore, let me help you out. There's been an artist kind of going up recently over some mixed drama on Twitter. His Twitter name goes as 𝓑𝓮𝓪𝓽𝓼, but known on Spotify as 𝓑𝓑𝓭𝓪. And this is the chief commander of Gore rap, of the Gore aesthetic, okay? Now, before y'all niggas get on my ass, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care about the aesthetic. It's cool visuals, right? Like I said, it's really nothing too crazy. I don't really see what the ranting and raving is about, to be honest, because that's really why he's been going up on Twitter. People really just don't like that he's using Gore to match his whole aesthetic. But the fact that this nigga uses weird Gore edits, creepy Japanese imports, whatever that means, that's still not the purpose of the video. What we have to talk about is how this nigga's music sucks. And best believe this isn't a video just to hate or just drag this rapper through the mud. It's just my honest opinion. Now, yes, it's an opinion that 90% of Twitter niggas agree with. What I find weird is when people don't like something, instead of ignoring it and just letting that shit pass on, they gas it up. Put 2-3 comments under the post saying how much they hate it, not even knowing that that shit's all engagement. Just so y'all niggas know, I'm not just trying to hate. I'm gonna play a little bit of what he been showing on Twitter for y'all niggas.
I thought you were gonna say
she want that I get on me like Dojo. So many hoes out in my phone, they all trying for me, alright. Bitch with that come hard, yes, like this.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I had to make sure y'all understood my point. This is all personal opinion, all right? I'm not saying no one will like his music, but for me personally, that shit sucks. That's something that you would never catch me playing. Imagine you in the car and someone passed you the aux and then you throw on this shit. On God, you're never touching the aux again, bro. I promise you. Like, you will never be able to put on a song. You'll never be able to put a song in queue. Nigga, you'll never even be able to suggest shit to me. You know, I'm just keeping it a buck. Like I said, I don't really have a problem with the visual appeal of things. You know, it's, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to I try to see both sides of what these Twitter niggas be talking about versus, you know, what the artist is just trying to do. And I get it. This Gore shit is something different, I guess. Interesting to look at for some people. It may be a turnoff for others. The community as a whole is not fucking with this. Somebody said, please stop making music. We need more construction workers and doctors. Since you have a Gore fetish working a morgue, please just stop. To be honest, I agree. You know, there's nothing wrong with trying to find your own aesthetic and sticking to that. But when it comes to the music selection, this is what y'all niggas do not understand. This is exactly why Netspin blew up. This is exactly why hundreds of shitty artists actually blew up and gained somewhat of a fan base. And it's because of examples like this. In what world do we run into this type of music and instead of just swiping past that shit, we actually tap in, we comment on every single video he drops, we make sure to let him know our opinion? Like, bro,
what? That's crazy.
all I'm saying is if y'all see something trash come across your Twitter page, Instagram, whatever, instead of engaging, let's just skip past it. Let's just let this be another memory. Let's not blow this shit up to a point where now we got an even bigger problem because now this shit is actually gaining some traction. But back to the whole aesthetic thing, I really do just find it funny how whenever anyone within the underground community tries anything new, that shit is instantly met with hate. But you know, let King Vamp do anything, niggas gonna be on his dick. Now, yes, when he first dropped Whole Lotta Red, that shit did come with a lot of hate, but that shit ain't last for long. And I'm gonna be honest, it is pretty funny going through these comments, just reading what niggas is saying under his post, because to a certain extent, I agree, but then it's like at the same time, why are y'all niggas so obsessed with it? If it's ass, then just scroll and move on. I'm gonna give my humble advice and tell bro to stop making music. Okay, that shit's not it. At the same time, bro's going up on Twitter off of this shit, so I say, hey man, keep posting on Twitter, keep getting niggas mad on Twitter. Bro already has 11K monthly listeners on Spotify off of dropping shit like this. So let this be a reminder to you. If you really want something, chase after it, because there's plenty of niggas that already have it and do not deserve it. And I just actually had to add all right, I just had to add this part in here because it's actually after the fact. We've actually seen Ken Carson has used the exact same formula, all right, using Gore to his aesthetic. Don't get me wrong, it did initially get some hate at first, but of course, now people are deriding. Are we surprised? I mean, it's Ken Carson, Opium. I mean, we can't be surprised here. But it does prove my point that it's not really the Gore aspect of it that people are hating on. It's really just the artist itself. So if you want to use a weird aesthetic, just make sure your music is at least good. Ken's using Gore for his newest single that's actually dropping tomorrow. like as of this recording. Most likely if you're watching this video, the song is already dropped. I'm curious to see if he's gonna use that same artwork in the official release, but you know, we'll see. And yeah, I just had to add that little part in there because it's important and it correlates. Yeah, I love y'all niggas. 1K on the way. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Gang.
Now they be calling me go, but I humble myself cause it wasn't too long ago I was asleep on the floor. And I'm thanking God he made a hustle out of me, now I wake up in these clothes. And I never get if anyone was proud of me but me, that's all I know. Had to mention, yeah, I had to go. If you got in the way to, yeah, I swear I wasn't scared to go cold.